Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to do some landscaping, but also I'm going to talk about my testimony. This is the first testimony I ever have in my life, so I'm going to talk about my testimony and we're going to do some landscaping and things. You see it? Alright, check it out.
Everything nice, man. Bless up.
Okay, let's get into this testimony. So it was about 2 years ago. I was doing some self-reflection, like thinking about the struggles, the trials and tribulation that I overcame. So I wanted to have a more deeper connection with God. Not like the typical, you wake up in the morning and you're like, thank God for another day. No, I wanted like deeper connection, mean longer prayers and stuff. So I wanted to pray for myself and all that. So I started out on this mission. So the first thing I think I needed was a bottle of olive oil. So run to the store, grab a bottle of olive oil. So now I have one problem. I need somebody to pray for the bottle of olive oil. Now, the most honest person I know in real life is my brother, who we grew up together in Jamaica and we separated when we came to America. And during that separation, he found God and became a minister. So anyway, so I jump in my car, throw the bottle of olive oil in the front seat, put a seat belt on the bottle of olive oil, drive to his house, call him, tell him I'm outside, and he came outside and I was presenting him with the bottle of olive oil. And I will never, as long as me live, forget these words. So, present the bottle of olive oil and me tell him, say, please, pray for the bottle of olive oil for me, because I have to start praying for myself and things and all that. And the man looking at my face, look directly in my eye and say, yo, I can't touch your bottle of olive oil because I'm not right with God. And I will never forget that as long as I live. So anyway, I'm in this world, me not judge people, like me not watch people, like yo, me just stay in my lane and just cause I believe there's nobody perfect in this life. And you know, at the time I had no idea what he's going through. I don't know, I don't care what he's going through. You know what I mean? He's a man, he have to figure it out or whatever he might do in his spare time. So the fact that I'm presenting something to him and he's like basically turning it down, saying, hey, there's something wrong with me or whatever he's going through. So, you know, I respond to him and say, all right, look, whenever you feel like you're right with God, I'm gonna have the aisle home waiting. So just give me a call or whatever, and then me bring it back to you. So now, I throw back the aisle in the front seat of the car, put back the seat belt on the aisle, drive come on my yard. Driving back to the house, I stop by 6-pack of Guinness, come back home, dropping on my driveway, just thinking about the fact that, yo, the most honest person I know in my life just turned down my bottle of olive oil because he's going through something and he feel like he's not right with God. So I'm drink 2 Guinness thinking about it. Then, after that, you know, fast forward. This year, my brother called me. A call that I've been waiting on for like 2 years. The man called me and say, yo, where is the oil? So now I run going in my garage in my cave, grab the aisle, dust it off, cause now it start grow dust. And oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot. So anyway, the driveway, we were extending the driveway. I have to tell you this part. I was extending the driveway and so anyway, my brother, my bridging them, whole we did a work in the front yard. And so one day I tell my woman to cook some curry goat while we were outside, curry goat and white rice. So she was cooking the curry goat and stuff like that. So anyway, I see the woman walk outside and say, babe, I'm so sorry, I had to use a little bit of your olive oil. Like, she literally used quarter of the olive oil to finish the curry goat. I was so pissed, yo. But then again, when the food was done, the goat was so good that we start joking about it, like how blessed the goat is. So anyway, that happened. So now, fast forward back to what I was saying. So now, I finally got the call I've been waiting on for 2 years. Now I have a quarter bottle of olive oil. Alright, the man say, bring the oil come. So now, I jump in my car again, strap the quarter bottle of oil in the front seat, under the seat belt, drive over to him house, him take the oil and just walk inside and just leave me alone. So now, we just drive right back over my yard, fast forward again, a week after that, me get a call. The call say, come for the aisle. So I drive right back over him house, grab the buckle of olive oil, strap it in the seat belt in the front seat again, drive to my house. So now I have one more problem. Now the olive oil has been reborn, you know what I mean? The olive oil has been reborn, you know. So now it's a different oil. The oil has been blessed and everything. So now I have to drive through the dollar store, grab a empty vase buckle, put it in the car, strap it under the seat belt, drive to my home, pour the old buckle into the new buckle because remember, the identity changed. Remember, the old olive oil had those labels and stuff on it. Now that oil is an anointing oil. So now you have to throw it in the new buckle that have no label because now it became a powerful oil and the identity has been changed. So now remember the first morning I say I go pray for myself with the buckle of olive oil. So I come in at the gym to work out in my cave. And I remember me get the buckle of olive oil and I touch myself in my forehead and I go down on my knees and I start pray with the blessed buckle of olive oil. I'm not telling you no lie, one piece of electricity run through me that I no bother work out no more. I just go directly back into the house because I felt so powerful. I don't know if it's a mind thing or not, but yo, it was a great experience. I have no idea if it was a mind thing. You get what I'm saying? I just felt really good. I feel like the dopamine just releasing on me. I didn't even work out. I didn't even work out or anything. So, when I say this to say that people say the internet live forever and everything you do will always be online. So I'm going to take this opportunity to make sure this live forever by saying, honestly, I have a brother and he's the most honest person I know. And I deeply appreciate him for that. I will take this opportunity to let my brother know how much I deeply appreciate him. He's the most honest person I know. And this is the level of respect I have for my brother where sometimes when my friends them over, sometimes when I have my friends them over and them type of thing and everybody just probably sipping or smoking or anything. Let me tell you something. If my brother ever come over my house and my whole of my brethren them did it, if man a smoke, man start hide them ganja, if man a drinks, man start just put where them drink and thing like that because like I remember like I was keeping this little gathering over my house and me have my brethren there and the man them want smoke so till like every time I looking at the man in the face, the man them look depressed and the man them finally develop enough courage to come to me and say yo, your brother there, brother. Me can go smoke. And me can smoke in your cave. And I say, yo, he's not like that, yo. Them man, they're not really uptight, you know what I mean? But it's just the level of respect where we have for him and stuff like that. So, me like to show him respect because, he's a man of God and you have to show a man of God respect, A man where we lay down their life to the word of God, you have to give them respect and things, you see it. So it's that level of respect where we have to him. I'm not telling no lie. I did a little bit ungodly. And because of the role model he is, as in how much I respect him and thing, I take time I come around little by little because if I know say I go over him house, I no drink no dragon or Guinness, me just level minded and everything because I respect him home. I respect that. If I come around, I try to make sure that I play certain music. I try to do that. And now it become a habit where, I really not play the music that even if him not around and thing. You get my say? So it's a rub off on me. The way I'm living life is kind of a rub off on me and things. So as I say, I did a little bit more godly, but now I come around little by little and little by little. So it's just the level of respect what we have for him and things. So I just want him to know, say, really appreciate him and I really love and respect him. And I hope this video or my voice live forever, explaining how much I appreciate him, not waiting till he, God forbid, pass away and thing that. So, I remember when we was growing up, in Jamaica, because, none of we never really raised by no mother and father type of thing. So, me did always look up to him anyway. So, like, I could remember some distinction. I knew he was really different. Like, we grew up in a one way, in a one like a culture where, you know, we grew up like, yo, you have to have like 6 to 5 women, in a rotation type of stuff. And I remember, like, you grew up seeing that, and to prove to everybody and prove to yourself, you're like, you want to try to maintain that type of lifestyle. And I remember, like, yo, he wasn't about that type of life. All he ever wanted was like just one woman, one woman to take up his time, one woman to do everything. He wasn't about those type of life. And I remember just growing up, he always did everything to kind of make sure say me entertain. Like whether I grab a old radio, take the motor out of it, get a AAA battery and try to create like a little plane just like that. He was always creative and always tried to do that. So really proud of the man he became. I'm really proud of him serving in the military. Really proud of him. I'm proud of the man he become. I'm want you to know that. I know this video is not just about the testimony about my Buckler Olive Oil, but it's also about admiration. And I do have a lot of people in my corner and a lot of people in my little circle that I really love and appreciate and admire also. And I hope once I continue to grow, I will mention every single one of them so they could live through my voice. You get what I'm saying on the internet. And it's what I'm realizing, the older I get, the more peaceful I'm becoming. Like I'm a sacrifice for peace. I work hard for peace. Like I go searching for peace. And I believe, like as I said, the older I become, the more peaceful I get. I believe with all my heart that the next house I purchase, I want the neighbor on the right to be like 1 mile down the road and the neighbor on the left to be 1 mile down the road. You get what I'm saying? I just want to be in my own little space, my own little kingdom. And that's the goal I'm heading towards. And that's what I'm working towards with some other little minor goals, like a couple little purpose I feel like I have, like, helping other people and stuff. But that's where I'm heading to. And I'm very excited about the future. And as I said, I sacrifice for peace, I'm work hard for peace, I'm create peace within my kingdom. You get what I'm saying? Yo, one thing about me, I hide, me dodge bad energy. Like, it couldn't be family, friends, I cares not. If I know that you're going through something, like you're having an argument or whatever, I'm very supportive. I could be there for you. I could, pick you up and we go somewhere to chill to talk about it, or we could talk about it on the phone. But I'm gonna tell you this straight, I'm not going to your house, man. Like, yo, I don't want to be in so much, such a bad energy. Like, I remember one time I went to visit one of my friends, and he was going through something, and I remember him opening the door, and I could feel the tension just slap me in my face. Like, yo, it just push out for me when I walk in, and I walk directly to the kitchen, and I could feel, I feel misery. And me take one shot of Hennessy and text my woman to say, please, babe, I'm begging you. Just call my phone. I'm going to put you on speaker. Tell me that I need to come help you with something. I'm begging you. And then she'll call me. She called me, I answer, put it on speaker. She said, babe, you need to come help me. I said, dog, yo, my half a cut, you know what I mean? Me link you later and I have to go, man. Like, yo, I can't stand being around, like, bad energy all the time. You get what I'm saying? So I'll avoid that by any cost possible. You know what I mean? So that's one thing about me. I'll dodge the hell out of that, and it would be like, sometimes you're in public and you see people arguing on the phone. Yo, to me that's the craziest thing, because there's no way I'm paying $65 a month for this AT&T bill and you're gonna argue on the phone. Look, I don't have much control about a lot of things in this life. Like everybody, we don't have much control about anything because the government, do what it does. But I'm paying $65 a month for this phone line, and I have full control of who call this phone, or who argue on this phone, or who is on this phone. I have full control. So sometimes when I see that thing, yo, it freaked me out. Like, yo, you're really arguing on the phone when you could just hang up and just block the person? Yo, I don't know how people do it, but that's how me operate. And as I said, my sacrifice, I'm a search for peace, because right now you could just go on YouTube and all these things just hit you like just hit you, like dip on your phone screen, everything negative, like it will just pop up. Even you subscribe to some channel and you're like, yo, why are these channels that I subscribe to not popping up? The most negative thing just gonna pop up on your phone. You really have to search for really positive things that you really want to watch. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I mean by, you know, a search for positivity, because you gotta constantly search for it. But guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope whoever you are, whatever situation you're in, just know, you get what I'm saying, it's gonna be a brighter day. This day will be over. You get what I'm saying? And time heal all pain. Because right now you could look back and you can remember one time in your life you was going through one of the worst situations, but while time goes by, you realize that, you know what I mean, it's just a memory. So keep pushing on, keep believing, keep being happy, search for happiness, look for happiness and find a purpose. And you get what I'm saying? So until the next time on the next video, have a good one.